Hello everyone, welcome back to Factorio. Here we are on the Aztec wheel, of course. So, let's see. So, we're getting grenades, and we've sort of walled off the area. Got some copper, we've got stone, we've got iron ore, we've just got some more iron ore, because that's getting low. We sort of had to build around the cliffs because I hate cliffs, and you can see here we've got to finish off on the wall. So let us acquire some walls. What's going on there? The turret is what? I presume out of ammo or something. Ah, here. No, I think they've just... We've got to put some radar up. That's the other thing we got to do. Let's just snaffle all of them. There we go. That's a good selection of walls. So, what we did also do is build out over here, over to oil. So we can start creating some oil. Now, the radar actually seems to be okay. Is there a radar there? No, there isn't, but is there a radar there? No, there is not. Okay. So I think we should generally build a radar over here. 2 radars over there, good. So let's work on that first. Research is going okay. We need to... I think we need be making green bottles and stuff like that. Yeah, red and green bottles. And we need to make the sort of these ones. Let's not make those until we have dealt with this issue. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to stick a radar right about here. Gives us extra super duper whizzo coverage, which is the kind of thing we're after. So, just going to adjust the game sound a bit. So they're not as oppressive over the top of me, because obviously the reason you're watching is all about me. Okay, engage with the enemy. Okay. Good. But we need to make that a double wall over there. And I'm rather snotty today. I do apologise. Certified with the gross. Never mind. So. Oh, we got to go up here, haven't we? Because this bloody cliff is so damn big. But once we start getting oil, we'll be able to start building explosives and rockets and then cliffs. Explosives. And get rid of all these nasty cliffs. Okay, so. We actually want it there. We don't want it here. Damn. I want it just a bit further out, because that gap would not be enough. So, yeah. Riveting content as always, as Chad deletes walls. What can I say? This is what you're here for. Along with the yawning. Goodness me. Oh dear. Was that a trick? It was! An interloper. How dare you, sir. Oh, some of these are still on standard ammo, so I'll have to clear that out as part of this project. Let's see. How do numbers? Yeah, we've still got 700 of the walls, which is okay. crap. That's not going to be enough. Because it's not double wall here yet. So it's going to have to be out there. I did wonder, because normally I'm not far enough in here to create that. And so that's how I know if my positioning is correct. Which, on this occasion, it is not. So we shall have to separate all of this out. We'll repair those shortly. Then keep yawning. God damn it, man. So we're going to have to open that up. Get rid of U. Close that back up and then put in the second layer here. Excellent. And then the primary defensive layer. Here we go. This is better, much better. Yes, we're happy with that. Now, the ammo situation. Let's check down here first. Make sure they're all suitably ammoed. Ah, here we go. Now, we should really put filters on here for this ammo, like that. That's how it should be, because I only want them taking this ammo in, because when we do the, because if for whatever reason the wrong ammo gets on here, it'll end up loading it into a gun if it becomes empty, and I don't want that. So this is essentially my way of ensuring the right ammo gets into the guns. And we can use the same thing once we get to uranium ammo, which we will do at some point. Whoops, a daisy, missed a few. So it's just our way of, you know, fixing potential problems later on down the line. Because when you're trying to get the right ammo into the guns, and you've got a mixture of ammo on the conveyor belt, it can become a problem. Because these things are agnostic, they don't care what they take. So we have to make it so they do care what they take. So we're just holding down the shift button with the left mouse to do all this. Go. We'll leave those ones there because they're that. We don't need them. They are full. Oh, speaking of full, that's now empty. And we're going to have to put you in there, like so. There we go. So, we'll continue over here. where all the inserters are on what we're after. Good. So that should mean then that everything should be copacetic and wunderbar, which is what we want. We're going to steal some circuits because we are going to look into producing that. So pipes, okay. So we're going to need to start producing some pipes as well. We may be able to use some of these possibly. So we're going to build 6 oil derricks, as they're called, or pump jacks. Poor old Jack, always getting pumped. Now let's see. Plenty of wall going in there, plenty of coal in there. More yawning and lots of copper. And the copper supply seems to be relatively good. So you can see down here it's being used for creating the collection of ammo. Here's the old ammo being used to feed the new ammo, along with the snottiness. Okay, so and then it's being brought in here and then put on this side, because when we get artillery, then the artillery shells will go on the outside of the conveyor belt, and that will basically is what will allow us to facilitate our defensive position. So we're on our way over to plant some oil stuffs. So just that cliff. I've never seen, in this game, I've never seen a cliff that bloody big in the middle of a base. Well, I suppose it's not in the middle of a base, it's in the middle of the world. I just happen to build my base around it. So I suppose it's my own fault. But once we get those big, beautiful blue explosives, those cliffs will be history. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How copacetic. So what I think is I'm going to put them this way so that they sort of go that way, if you know what I'm saying, with the respect to the pipes. Like this. Good. Good. And now this is where we need the pipes. So we are going to have to build a pipe builder. Engage with the enemy. Well, good for them. We also need to build some storage there to take up what will be the inevitable, not the slack, but the surplus of oil that we will be producing. So let's see if we can find a place where we can essentially build plenty of pipes. This might be an area that could be useful. And we'll have to clear out this. There we go, they've been cleared. Now, what we're going to need is a couple of these boys. We're going to need a splitter over here. So this splitter is going to be what's going to provide our resource over here. And then our factories. Where's our factories? Here we go. There we go. And that's going to be a pipe. So you can see there. Like that. Now, what's going to happen is that is then going to feed into a box like that. Now, the other thing is that over here There's going to be another one, but this is going to produce these because it needs pipes. No, it doesn't. We need to put it here. It's going to have to be there because that's going to need pipes, and it's going to need pipes from there, and then it's going to drop them into a box like so. So now we need to sneeze. Sneeze is complete. Oh, wow. Wipe out. Okay. A sneeze and then a yawn. God, what's going on? So, here we go. Pipe making. We don't need it that far, so we'll put the excess into there. And so these now are making pipes. Oh, that's the point. We need to give that one. So they'll steal a pipe from there occasionally. See, they need 10 pipes in order to make a single U-bend, essentially. So, you know, it's still stacking up a decent number of pipes. Now, these things, iron plates, more iron plates. Let's create more of those. And then, while we're doing that, we're going to create that lot. No, we've already done that, haven't we? Okay. So, yeah, that's going fine. We don't need to. I'm getting ahead of myself. So, let's see. 8 of those. That'll do for now. That'll give us something to work with. So, we're getting a lot of pressure from up here, this area. I'm guessing it's that lot. So, we'll have to deal with them accordingly. Right, let's see. So, what we're after is probably, I'm thinking, maybe pipe going that way eventually. So, we'll have pipe off. And then the central pipe through the center. Let me guess, we run out of pipes already? Yes, we have. Wonderful. Oh, this is going to be fun. Okay. But to be honest, it doesn't matter. We'll just leave. It'll just leave time for the stuff to build. Now, let us build the oil storage. No, we want 5. We're having 10, so we want 5 side by side like this. I mean, we're going to want a lot more. I'm thinking probably at least double that. But we can go and check on the pipes while that's building, which is good because we should have a good cross section and number of pipes. We have, look at that, 132 and 20. Good. And it's just siphoning some out of there as it goes. So yeah, not too shabby. And steel is continuing to be created, which is what we're after. So let's steal some of these from the center. some of these. I still haven't figured out what you'd use barrels for. But, you know, whatever. Maybe it's to put, you know, nuclear waste in, so you can store it. I don't know, to be honest. My brain hasn't figured out that far ahead. Not that it ever does, but that's not the point. So, let's see. So we've now got another 7. Oh no, we've got 17 on the way. So let's build more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then five. That will do for the moment. And then we can build another 5 down here. Not too shabby. I would like another 2, I think. Just to make it symmetrical, because, you know, symmetry. Symmetry! Okay. So let's steal some more steel and some iron. And then we'll be in a position to do stuffs. There we go, 2 more. I mean, we'll need more later on for other things, but this is just what we're going to go with to start with. Oh, crikey. Right, so 2 more, and then we can start powering up and filling these up then. So, where are you? Here's your 2. So, excellent. And then I think we can possibly make it like that. There we go. And then we'll use this to basically just give us access positions, so we don't keep running into solid obstructions on our way to an oily future, so to speak. And let's do it like that. Right, power is required. Helps if you connect the power, you know. And there we go. So you can see now that crude oil is filling in, or filling up, I should say. And also it means that with that, we can then start creating refineries, which will need 1, and we're going to need some quite a few chemical plants as well. So we can build that here because we've got plenty of space. Now that also means then on the research side of things, you can see we've now got flammables, processing, plastics, and other stuff. So let's close those down for the moment. Go for all of those. Yeah, okay, so that's good. That'll give us something to work with. And in the meantime, crude oil is being filled up here. Now, we may need to consider... Do we have pumps? Yes, we do. Okay, so we need engine units to create pumps. So we may need to put a pump in here to make sure that the oil is pumping in here properly. So we're going to need engine units in order to do that. Excellent, look at that. Solid fuel from petroleum gas, basic oil processing. Engine units. So, cannot be crafted by hand. Okay, well that's wonderful. So, we're going to need to start creating engine units. Steel plates, pipes, and wheels. So, let's see. Really? Okay, phone. It's just my reminder to wake up. But I woke before the alarm today, so I know, good man. Okay, so gear wheels. Now, what we might look at doing, possibly, why don't we put in an extra splitter there to double that up, just to make sure it's doubly full. But if we were to put one here, and then another one straight after it, so that one would do pipes. Actually, no, this one would do gear wheels. Oh, crikey. Combinators, lovely. But look at this. Look at all these. Oh, goodness me. Heavy oil barrels. Be sure to let me know what you need to use barrels for in this game, because I'm not 100% certain, to be honest with you. So, we need to build more of these. So we need more electric circuits, or electronic circuits, I should say. Oh, goodness. We're running out of coal. Which reminds me, there is some coal around here somewhere. Yes, there is, but not a lot. 43k, not great. Needs to be something like that. However, there's also that, which could be a better option because of resources positions. I mean, we could go for the one down there and just, you know, super mine it quickly. Because coal is a very important resource for us. But that said, could we maybe replace it with solid fuel from the oil? But that just is using oil unnecessarily in my book. I don't know. Now, just along here, we've got enough wall to create a bit of a gap. And because then we can just plunder this temporarily for all the coal. Like so. Now we could, let's see, get rid of you. And then build another one along here. Like that. There we go. Like so. And then what we do is we go like this. So that should mean then that we get that out of the way. Put this into here like so. And then direct this down to here. And then back up to here. Whoops, wrong way. Get some power down here. May need to reposition that one, but you know, we'll see. Okay. Putting all this down here to provide the power necessary for the turrets that will defend this small mineral outcropping. They'll all become armed eventually over the course of time. Put a couple more in here. And a couple of more inserters in there as well. And that should cover all of that. Now, this is where we'll need to make a slight adjustment with the power lane. The power lines. There we go. Because we're then going to put guns in here as well. So they're all going to become armed as well. Good, good, good. If we take these out. Can use these down here. To act as a defense. Now, let's see. So that should give us some more coal. Albeit temporarily. But we need to plan ahead for future coal requirements. As they will still be a requirement. So let's get the coal out of here. And back up. So we're going to get it all the way up to the top here. So annoying with these damn cliffs. Okay. Right, let us get some power here. Okay, so at least we're getting lots of pipes here and other stuff. Let us start building those. And stretching. Because what I think I'm going to do is carry on with the build on the next episode. I hope you boys and girls have enjoyed. We'll see you next time for more Factorio. Cheers, guys.